Well, hello everyone. Today is my birthday and I decided to come in my full regalia to pass a message for our teenage girls to parents. So let's dive right into it. Teenagers, especially our girls, are unique, but they all share common feelings when it comes to their relationships with parents. So there's some things that we have to explore today about our teens that they wish parents understood. So let's dive right into it. 1. Desire for understanding and empathy. Our teenage girls wish that we would understand their emotions, what they go through. They say we try to dismiss their emotions all the time, but they want us to know that it may seem illogical to us, but they are real and important to them, that we hear them out. I've had experiences. Like I always say, I teach or I speak from experience and not theory. I have a 22-year-old, so I know I've been there, done it. And I know there are times that she would want my attention to talk about something. She would actually tell me, Mom, I need you to hear me out. I need you to understand. And that's when I know that, okay, this is not when I want to hear my opinion. This is the time for me to listen, take it in, and find a solution around it. So we want to make sure that we understand that they don't want us dismissing their emotions and what they're going through. Secondly, they want us to make sure that they need for us to know that they need independence and trust. As they grow older, teenage girls want us to trust them. They want us to know that they need to be independent and be trusted. Like I always say, I always have an example for everything that I say. My daughter was out of my state where I live for 3 years in college. I was able to let her go because of the independence that she wanted and also the trust that we have built from when she was a child. So we need to do as parents is to make sure that we have that trust, that relationship with our girls, so that when they crave for that independence, you are at peace with it. And I always give examples. My daughter, when she was out there for 3 years in New Orleans, we will talk every day, every morning, when she's going to class, when she's back from class, going to work, walking back to our house in the night, we're on the phone. And most of all, we share locations. So I know where she is at every point in time. So once you have that relationship, they want us to know that they are craving for the independence and they want us to trust them. So make sure that you're able to do that with your teenage girl. Let's move on. 3. Importance of privacy. This is a dicey one. And I know that a lot of people will say, okay, you know what? As long as you're living in my house, you can't have closed doors, you can't do anything. I'll speak for me. My house, it's not as if we lock the doors. Nobody locks doors in my house. But if it's closed a bit, we knock to get in. I wasn't like this when they were growing. I would just open but now I know that, okay, they're growing. They just want that privacy. So make sure that you know the kind of child that you have, to know that if you can do an open door policy. In my house, we do not lock the door. But if it's closed, shut, you know what I mean? It's closed. You just give a knock. Hey, you're coming in. And that's all they need from us. That shows that we respect them. That's all they need from us. I'm not saying they're going to lock the door and then you can't come. No, my house, there's no keys, no nothing. I don't lock my bedroom as well. So, like I said, this is my experience and I share. I'm not saying it's not a one-size-fits-all rule. Your home, you may not be doing that, but I know that they crave that. They want that privacy. So let's give them a little respect, just a knock. Hey, I'm coming in. And that's all. And next, they want us to know that they appreciate our efforts as parents. They may not say it. I'm telling you. They want us to know that even if they don't always say thank you, they value what we do for them. I will tell you what, my birthday is today, but 2 days ago, my children took me out to the mall and they bought things for me. Maybe I do stuff all the day. I clean sometimes, I cook, or they cook, or whatever. They're grown now, so they do most of the cooking. But I'm telling you, our children, they appreciate what we do. So they want us to know that they appreciate us. They're sending me to you guys. It's a message to our parents that they understand. They appreciate what we do. So let us know that they do. Don't feel that they're ingrates. They are not. They understand and they want us to know that they appreciate us. Lastly, they say their struggles in school with academics and social pressures are a real deal for them. They are struggling, and so they face immense academic and social pressures. So they need us as parents to understand. I know that from where I'm from, Africa, we want them to get those A's. I was a victim in the beginning too. You have to give me those A's and all that, but they want us to know that they are real pressures out there. They are struggling. So we want to come from a place of, how can I help you? So our children, our girls, our teenagers are crying out. Please let us understand them. Let us understand them. And I pray that, we all embrace all of this and know that, we can help them. So in conclusion, I will say, by us understanding their feelings, it helps us to foster stronger relationship with our children, especially our girls. Once we know that these are the things they wish that we understood, then we're all on the same page and we can have a thriving adulthood on a journey. Let me put it that way. Because I know that all I do for them is to help them discover who they are as they move to become a thriving adults. All right, that's all for today. I'm still in my birthday mode, so I will see you all in my next video. But let us all be intentional, and I'll see you then. Bye, and thanks for watching.